Hurting the American dancer, it has helped him tremendously. In the first place, he must study the classic ballet to gain line and form. He must study the modern dance, a distinctly American product, and he must have a grounding in all the basic movements of the American male. These, of course, he'll find in sports. But the greatest factor in changing the look of our dance today has been the emergence as an art form of the American musical comedy. Up until the 30s and 40s, musical comedy was generally a weak imitation of operetta, a collection of pretty girls, comedians, and songs. Well, it was entertaining to be sure, but generally artistically empty. The American musical kept improving until it became a whole new concept. Dancing has not only contributed a great deal to this growth, but has received a great deal from it. For the modern musical demands people with varied talents, people who can sing, dance, and act. The day of the juvenile who carried a tennis racket and a chorus boy who could only do a time step, that day is gone. But let's stay specifically with the dance. How has it been affected? Well, in a very important way. Now the dancer must play a dramatic role, not be just a specialty act. And in playing this role, he has to stay within the confines of a characterization, a demand that cannot always be met with a specific dance form, such as the classic ballet or the modern dance. Example, say the role is a truck driver from Pittsburgh. Now, the dancer cannot very well step out of a scene he has just played where he says lines like this: "Look here, bud, if you want trouble, just stick around, see you'll get it. Now scram!" He can't very well say lines like that in a role like this and then step out in front of the audience with arms upraised in classic pose. He can't do it. So this has caused the American dancer to develop a new free style of dance which so far exists in quantity only in this country. It's based on the swing and the beat of our jazz music and on the melodies of our native composers. And it has become as much of a trademark as the hot dog or the Coke. But it's also based on a mixture of the various styles of dancing. We know we need the line of the classic ballet. We know we need its training for precision and control. So we take it and we streamline it to fit the role that the musical play has given us. We use the modern dance for strength and emotional expression. And these, mixed with a movement of sport, gives us what we might call an American style, a freewheeling mixture that fits into our own idiom, a synthesis of old forms and new rhythms. And now, let me see if I can briefly show you how combining all these things, athletic movement, the broken line of modern dancing, the long line of the classic ballet, how to develop visually an extension of a character written and dramatized before the dancer got to it. We'll use the music of a composer who wrote in our idiom, George Gershwin. The time, Saturday night. The place, a street corner in any American city. Cast of characters, oh, a bunch of guys with nothing to do.
Thank you.